Hey guys, so it's Juan Zuniga, and yeah, we're talking about the Apple Card. So I just got the Apple Card about a week or two ago. So this is basically an unboxing slash review, telling you the good, the bad, the ugly about it, and showing you if it's worth it or not. I did do a video a while back saying that the Apple Card was a gimmick, but I really didn't have it. Just by seeing everything that they had talked about, shown, that's what I came up with. But now that I have it in my hand, I've used it for 2 weeks. I've had the chance to actually be part of it. Let's see if my mind has changed. But before we continue, I want to talk to you guys about our sponsor, Rose Gold and Black. Rose Gold and Black is the maker of these beautiful bracelets. You can get them right now for a 30% off plus an extra 10% off if you use a coupon code down below. At the same time, you get free worldwide shipping, which is amazing. Something that not a lot of companies can afford because it's so expensive to ship anywhere, even domestically. I can't even imagine worldwide. So check out Rose Gold and Black, guys. I'll have the link down below. And also have watches, rings, necklaces. Now, the cool thing right now is that they actually sold out of bead bracelets and watches last month. But it's September, new month. They restocked everything. So right now you can get bead bracelets, whichever one you want, it's back in stock. Watches, whichever one you want, it's back in stock. It's a very popular item, guys. People love them. I love them. We use them all the time. So check out Rose Gold and Black. Get 30% off plus an extra 10% if you use the coupon code down below. Now let's continue with the Apple Card. So as you can see here in this little unboxing is that it comes in a very simple box. Nothing extraordinary. It's just a brown box. My wife actually almost threw it away because she thought it was trash, but luckily she didn't. But yeah, it's nothing out of this world. It comes on an envelope, but inside the envelope, it's just this box, and that's it. And when you open this brown box, you have this more white, simplistic, minimalistic look that Apple always has in a box, and then you open it up and you have all these colorful colors inside, and you have right in the middle the Apple Card. And I was impressed. It actually does look pretty cool. All white, everything is laser edged. It's titanium, if I'm not wrong. And in the back, there's no numbers, there's no marking, there's no CVV number, there's no expiration date, so it will never expire. It is accepted anywhere MasterCard is accepted, and it's backed by Goldman Sachs, as you guys know. The only thing that it has is your name, the chip, and the strip if you ever want to use it. Now let's look at I'm gonna look at this in two different ways. Now it looks amazing. I think it looks very attractive. It's something that it's made by Apple. I think all their products have this attractive design, this minimalistic, simplistic, attractive design, but it has a lot of cons, but it has some good things as well. So let's look at at the good, bad, and the ugly about this card. The bad is the ultimate fake flex rich card. It's the card that makes you look rich even though you're not. Most cards that are made of metal is a status symbol for a lot of people, like the Platinum, the Centurion, the Chase card. They're all made of metal, but they have a very hefty annual fee of $500. It does come with some benefits and bonuses, but it's mostly for people that travel a lot or use or spend a lot for business or for whatever other reason. This one comes with no annual fee, so you can get a nice hefty card and fake it kind of till you make it with this card. Make it believe that you have the money that you really don't. Even if you only have $1,000 credit limit, it makes it seem whenever somebody touches it, hey, this is a hefty card, something that you probably have a lot of money. And I have had that reaction by a lot of people. As soon as they touch it, it's like, oh, this is a heavy card. Oh, this is a very hefty card. You must have a lot of money, which that's not even the case or the point of that card. But if you have you don't have the money, you have this card, you're flexing like you're rich even though you don't have the funds. I think people that get this card and I got it for review purposes and to check it out myself and see if the hype was really there. But most people that get it try to get it a lot of times just to flex, to see if to try to compete with people that have the Platinum card or the Centurion card or the Chase card. That's the people that try to get, because there's no annual fee, there's no hidden fees, there's no nothing, there's no fees at all, and the interest is very open, so you know what you're paying from the app. So that's one of the cool things. But you get, like, another bad thing of it is that you get little benefits, and that's the whole reason why you're not paying an annual fee. You get little to no benefits. You get 3% cash back if you purchase anything from Apple. You get 2% cash back if you use Apple Pay, and then you get 1% cash back if you use the card anywhere else where Apple Pay is not accepted, which is a lot of places. Apple Pay, it has become a little bit more popular, but it's not everywhere that it take Apple Pay. Most times you're probably just going to use your card and you're just getting 1% cash back, which is nothing. The 3% is actually very attractive, but unless you buy everything from Apple, which you probably don't, you're probably not gonna get a lot of money back from there. So that's one of the downsides of this card. You really get no benefits other than you get a metal card that is heavy and it looks fancy. And the other issue that I have with this card is that it further puts you into the ecosystem of Apple. If you're not in the Apple ecosystem and you want this card, you need to get something where it has the wallet, because that's the only way you can apply for it. And that's a benefit that I'll talk about later, the ease of application and getting it. But if you don't have an iPhone, you can't apply for this card. So it ties you down even more to the Apple ecosystem. So, but if you're okay with that and you're okay with everything's Apple in your life, then that's fine. But if you're new to it and you like a mixture of things, you have a Windows PC, an iPhone maybe, or you don't have an iPhone, maybe you have an Android and you have an iPad, you need to get something where Apple Wallet is used so you can apply through it, and usually is your phone. So you would have to change your phone to an iPhone to be able to apply for it. So it's something I think is a little tactic that Apple's using to try to close you in and keep you in the ecosystem and have you not running away from them. Now the good is that it has no annual fee. Annual fees kind of suck unless you get good benefits. So the fact that you're not getting good benefits, it's good that you're not, being charged an annual fee. There's no hidden fees at all. There's no late fees. None of those fees are there. Interest, of course, is there, but it's very easy to see how much you're going to have to pay with the app. Everything is done through the app. It tells you how much you spend, how much interest you're going to spend on if you pay it now, or if you pay the minimum right now, how much interest you'll spend, and down the road, and it'll show you your spending habits. So that's very good for people that actually spend a lot of money. If you're spending a lot of money and you don't know how to control your finances, this could be a good card for you. You'll be able to actually follow and track your finances and track your interest and not be overpaying every month, especially if you don't pay your credit cards at the end of the month every month. The other great thing is, what's also negative, is that it lives in your Apple Wallet. So it's a little bit more secure in that way, where you really don't have to be carrying this card around. If you're going to purchase stuff just use it, let's say for example for purchase online, is in your wallet. So Apple Wallet, so you don't have to carry that card with you. If some place accepts Apple Pay, you can just grab your phone and pay with it. You don't have to take your card out. So those are the benefits that it has, that it lives in your Apple Wallet. There's actually no numbers, like I said, no numbers on it, just your name. So there's no way for somebody to copy your numbers and use it online to try to purchase things, because like I said, everything's in your Apple Wallet. So that's one of the benefits, and it does keep it a little bit more secure, just because people can't just copy your numbers. And the other great thing about it is the ease of application and getting it. Basically, all you have to do is go into your Apple Wallet, +, apply for the card. You get an instant, either acceptance or you get declined instantly. You don't have to wait hours or days or anything. Instantly it'll tell you accepted or declined, and you can start using it immediately because it lives in your Apple Wallet. As soon as you get accepted, it gets added to your Apple Wallet, and you can start using it. You don't have to wait 2 or 3 weeks to get your card to be able to start using it. But it does take about 2 or 3 weeks it took me about a week almost to get this card, and so I can start using the card if I wanted to use the card. But with the Apple Wallet, I was able to use it immediately wherever I wanted to purchase, and there's a lot of stores online that accept Apple Pay. So it's easy to get the 2% and use your Apple card. So yeah, that's basically my overview on the card. I think it's really not worth it at all. Even though it's free, there's no reason for you to go out, and especially if you're not even in the Apple ecosystem, to go out and get an iPhone just to get this card, or to, you know, just get another hard inquiry on your credit card or on your credit record just because you want this card to flex around. I think there's other better cards that, yeah, they're not metal, they don't look like this, but they offer amazing benefits and better rewards. Like the Chase Freedom Unlimited offers amazing rewards compared to this one. There's the Discover It. I think they offer 5% cash back on everything or something like that. So they offer better rewards. There's a lot of credit cards that offer better rewards than this. The only advantage that this one has, like I said, is that there's no, you know, late fees and hidden fees like that. But if you're careful, you can find good credit cards that have good benefits, no hidden fees. Yeah, you'll get late fees if you're late, but you know, most of the time you shouldn't be late anyways. You don't get the app like this one where it shows you exactly everything you bought, where you bought, and all that, you know, that security. But you know, you can still find, you know, it gives you a detailed information about everything. So no, I don't think this card is worth it. This basically is a card for people that want to look rich, that want to get it, show off a bit. They have a metal card. It looks sick. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty sick, but it's just because they want to flex a bit and show off a bit. So let me know what you think, guys, about the Apple Card. Leave a comment down below. This is a new little setup that we're trying out. Let us know what you think. If we should keep it, change it, add, you know, whatever. Let us know. Leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time.